historic sites to fabulous new modern spots, Korčula is certainly one of my favorite places in the world. With crystal clear sea, this sun-drenched oasis also has plenty of water spots on offer. Find out more in this episode of Sail Ho Croatia. Korčula is a perfect choice for your holiday if you're looking for a relaxed and serene vacation free of crowds and stress. Superb local food and exquisite wine keep us coming for more. Romantic evening walks and strolls through small, narrow streets of the old town and its unique architecture on the peninsula might instantly remind you of another glorious Dalmatian pearl, the city of Dubrovnik. If you're looking for a more active holiday, you're sure to find something to your liking. Korčula is not just completely gorgeous, it is also super exciting. And you can get some proper action-packed fun in the sun over here. But what are we talking about?
This is our sailing and windsurfing center. Practically we can call it also a water sports center where we do all sorts of fun activities because these days, you know, tourists are not more for, you know, just lying on the sun. They want to be active, they want to do something, and they want to learn also something and have fun.
A proper experience.
Exactly, exactly. We do kayak tours, stand-up paddle tours, which is really exciting. But our, let's say, primary job is sailing and windsurfing school. We do all sorts of sailing on small dinghies, for example this one, which you can see, on a keel boat, and on a bigger sailing boats, sailing yachts, and it's quite nice that people can, in the process of learning, they can try from the smaller boat towards the bigger one, and like that themselves they can become sailors and enjoy this beautiful sport.
You don't have to be a pro in any of these disciplines to give them a go. And the incredibly kind and helpful team will make sure they show you all the ropes and moves, even to the least experienced enthusiasts and the kids.
As well, we're doing Windsurfing School, which is really fun for people, especially for kids. Kids really love windsurfing because they're on the water, on the board, you know, they're moving, the wind is propelling them, and really exciting. They can jump in the water.
All systems go.
All systems go, exactly.
In the beautiful bay of Žrnovska Banja, a few kilometers along the road from the old town of Korčula, there's a newly opened beach bar and a very charming beach resort. Swimming in this amazing turquoise sea is sure to top everyone's bucket list. You can sail into this beautiful bay and enjoy this magic from your own boat. Or you can indulge in the pleasures of a comfy and actually super luxurious stay in one of the newly opened villas. Korčula is abundant in many different sorts of beaches, and a new one just opened within the resort in the very heart of Korčula. I'm sunbathing here with the mayor of Korčula himself on this newly opened beach.
Pa za nas je važno da je ova prva koncesionirana plaža u Port 9 resortu i prva koncesionirana plaža koja je uopće na području grada Korčula, koji obiluje lijepim prirodnim plažama, ali smo svjesni da treba u ovakvim mjestima imati i uređenu plažu sa svim standardom koji danas se očekuje ovakvog jednog resorta.
Last year, we hung out with our friend Carmen, who showed us around the Stupa Island and introduced us to the local gastronomy. This year, we decided to surprise her and find out what's been cooking and what her team have been up to since we last saw them.
Hey, Carmen!
Hi! Welcome back! Hi. How are you?
On the island of Vernik, the old school building was renovated and turned into a small luxury hotel and restaurant.
How's it been going over here? It's been busy. You've redone the school, you've got the restaurant, you've got the arts club.
Yep. So,
And the hotel.
yes. So there's two...
There's everything.
Everything. It's
Everything's
a
going
one-stop
on
shop.
over here.
I mean, as we said last year, so Vernik is an island where there's nothing else. So we really have to kind of provide everything for the guests. So we've got the 2 suites upstairs, which I think you had a quick look at before they were renovated. And then there's also a recreation of the old schoolhouse.
Right.
And also a gallery where we have often local artists or Croatian artists doing their shows. So it's a really kind of creative and natural place to be.
But it's also fantastically peaceful over here.
Yeah, well, that's the best part about it because there's no cars, there's no scooters, so you can come here and just really switch off.
Borsip is the best known and widely celebrated wine variety of the island of Korčula. We had a chat with one of the famous Borsip grape growers and winemakers of this region to find out what is so special and unique about it.
To je autohtona sorta otoka Korčule i na poseban način određuje otok. Njezinu autohtonost su 2005. godine dokazali profesor Maletić i Pejić na Agronomskom fakultetu koristeći metodu molekularnih markera. Kad govorimo o Borsipu, govorimo o autohtonom korčulaninu, korčulanskoj sorti, što je naravno rijetkost u svijetu. I u kontekstu ova dva mjesta na kojima je Borsip nastao, gdje se rodio, u kontekstu čare smokvice, on ima nevjerojatnu vrijednost, ali i u širem kontekstu. Mi pokušavamo od sorte, preko sorte ispričati nešto što nas određuje ljudima kakvi jesmo i što prostor određuje na poseban način. Na poseban način kroz jednu vinsku sortu koja se otvara drugačije od svih ostalih vinskih sorti na svijetu.
For those who have the most particular needs for their comfortable stay, we found a luxury 5-star boutique hotel placed in a uniquely interesting location of Lapad Bay.
Nika, thank you so much for having me. I'm completely ready to move in. I love this hotel.
Okay.
But tell me what more is there?
Well, that's lovely to hear. Thank you for coming. So, Hotel More is a luxury 5-star boutique hotel. We offer 77 modern rooms and 8 suites. And we are situated in a very pretty area of Dubrovnik, which is called Lapad Bay. It's very peaceful, has breathtaking view of the Adriatic Sea, exactly, of the famous cliffs that you will see in front. And especially it's nice to come here for sunset. So people carefully actually plan to come here to visit our facilities for sunset because the view is stunning then.
And you also have a wellness and a special restaurant.
Exactly.
And something very, very unique and just out of this world. Will you
That's
tell us
true.
now?
That's
Okay.
something that we have. So we have wellness. We have 2 swimming pools. One is panoramic pool with jacuzzi. We have also another pool with hydromassage tub. And we have 2 restaurants. One is orientated to traditional and Mediterranean cuisine, and the second one is Dalmatian cuisine.
In the pastry and cocktail bar Slatki Kantun, or Sweet Corner, pastry chef Tamara is preparing her well-known delicacies.
Nika, here we are. As they say, the life's short and eat dessert first.
Yes, exactly. So are you ready to try something really good and sweet?
Yes, definitely.
Well, this is our signature dessert, actually Tamara's signature dessert. It's
Bravo, Tamara.
chocolate bomb with forest fruits, with ice cream inside. And it's
my
warm
God.
chocolate.
And it's melting away and opening up.
One of the most interesting attractions the hotel features is certainly a cocktail bar inside a natural cave.
And now for some light refreshments, a proper cooling down in a cave.
Exactly. So this is Cave Bar Mora. It's a completely natural cave. You can see the beauty of nature here. So this cave was created by numerous water droplets. Some of them are 8,000 actually years old. And temperature throughout the whole summer, it's perfect. It's always less than 24 Celsius degrees. So it's natural air conditioning that we have inside the cave.
It is so spectacular. But let's try the
Let's
drinks.
try some cocktails. Yes.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Thank you for this.
Milna is the largest, the best protected and the most beautiful harbour on the island of Brač. It is located on the island's west coast, in a bay facing Strait of Splitska Vrata. Milna grew into a town in the early 16th century, later becoming the most important port on the island of Brač, a status it maintained for 2 centuries. It is famous for its marvelous bay, in which the ships of the Emperor Diocletian found a secure harbour when his palace in Split was being built. Crystal clear sea, healthy local food, and ideal conditions for diving, sailing and fishing are some of the reasons why so many sailors choose Milna for their ideal port of call. The town is built in a typically Mediterranean style, with a Baroque church finished in 1783. Which boasts the most beautiful altarpiece on the island of Brač. The Aci Marina is located at the end of the deep bay, naturally protected from all winds and thus very safe for a peaceful and comfortable dreaming on board. Thanks in part to its position in the west of the island, the bay is therefore one of the safest bays for charters during the summer season. The marina has 170 berths in the sea and 15 dry berths and all the necessary amenities for modern sailors. The reception with an exchange office, an ATM, a coffee bar, scooter rental and rent-a-car, a grocery store, a shop for nautical equipment and spare parts, diving services, sanitary facilities with separate section for the disabled, laundry service, technical service, a crane with a capacity to lift up to 8 tons, and of course, Wi-Fi internet access. The petrol station for boats is located just before the entrance to the marina. The restaurant at the marina is exactly the right spot for exhausted sailors to come in after a day's adventures at the sea. Blato is a small town in the heart of the island of Korčula, with plenty of interesting content for its guests and beautiful residencies in nearby bays stretching 40 kilometers over the north and south side of the island. If you're interested in the historical heritage of Blato, you're in for a real treat, as the town has really preserved the charm of the times past. Be sure to visit Blato's Parish church, have a walk on the square in front of the church, take a peek into the Blato Loggia, and indulge in the stories of the past. The south side of the island is more indented but also steep in parts, with rocks as high as 30 meters above sea level. There are many anchorages and bays sheltered from the north wind, but open to the east one. On the Ratak beach, we met up with a team of sportsmen going through their morning routine fitness training. Apart from being a gorgeous and pretty unique place for a workout, you can take windsurfing classes at this beach. I can't wait to get better at this discipline and join these guys on the waves. Today is a perfect day to join the Windsurfing School as the wind is not too high and there are no waves. The learning boards are somewhat bigger than the standard ones and the sails are smaller in order to learn the correct technique quicker. Now, if you rent a kayak, you can go exploring the many hidden bays and coves. There are organized trips and tours with expert guides. With such an indented coastline with numerous beautiful beaches that are difficult to get to from the shore, This is an ideal way to spend your day enjoying yourself to the maximum, swimming and snorkeling. In the last years, stand-up paddle has become even more popular, and it is an ideal way to get some fun exercise while exploring the island from the sea. Blotters County bike trails stretch for over 140 kilometers, and the scenery will satisfy even the most passionate cycling enthusiasts. Cycling has been an all-time favorite option for an active holiday for numerous cycling lovers, especially going through such a gorgeous landscape. By their own words, it is difficult to say which bike trail is more spectacular or more attractive, but they all do agree on one thing: cycling the island is uniquely wonderful and incomparable. Ethno House Barilla bases its collection on everyday use items of ordinary people of the island. The museum offers its visitors a glimpse into the spatial and unforgettable character of the island. Traditionally hospitable hosts will make your visit delightful, and with some tastings of local produce, things might get quite merry.
Dobar dan.
Dobar dan, dobrodošli, izvolite u našu obiteljsku kuću.
Hvala.
Jako staru kuću, ova je kuća stara 300 godina.
300 godina.
Da. Sad smo lijepo u spavaćoj sobi. Tipično spavaća soba austro-ugarskog perioda, kad su ljudi bili dosta bogatiji i kad su si mogli priuštiti prekrasni namještaj.
Da.
I isto su tako naše žene šivale jako lijep donju odjeću. Izvolite.
Hvala.
Izvolite u jednu malu prostoriju koja je bila isključivo ženska prostorija, u kojoj su bile šivaće mašine, imamo stare svingerice, i u kojom je narodna nošnja našeg kraja. Ovo su bile prekrasne haljine, vidite, od lana, i ovo je sve ručni rad, bez lastika.
Dosta težak.
Težak je zato što je on farban, obojen je sa korom od bora. To je prirodna boja.
Sa korom od bora?
Da, sušena kora od bora. Naši ljudi i mreže boju sa korom od bora za čvrstinu.
I was especially impressed with all the tastings of local produce and brandy made to original old recipes.
Imamo blatsko originalno piće anižeta.
Što je to?
To je naša lozova, onda anis i šafran. Šafran.
Okay.
I to je jako, jako dobro zapit. Daću vas samo malo da se da probate. Ništa. Evo, samo malo da probate.
Hoćemo nazdraviti, hoćemo zajedno piti? Samo ja pijem.
Pa da vam rečem pravo. Da vam rečem pravo. Živjeli?
Živjeli.
Kako se osjećate?
Ja se isto sad zovem vesela.
Sad se osjećate jako ugodno.
Today, I'm learning how to make lumblia with Sanja. Sanja.
Hello.
Hello. What are we doing?
First, mi smo uzeli brašno. U to brašno dodat ćemo šećer. Hoćeš mi pomoći?
Ok. Koliko žlica?
Sve.
Sve?
Sve, već je izvagano, slobodno.
Ok. Ovo ću nekako znalački posipati.
Da.
A Sanja, otkuda naziv lumblija?
Lumblija je, dakle, u doba Napoleona, mladi francuski vojnik, zaljubljen u mladu Blajku, kad je morao otići, on je bio po struci inače pekar, kad je morao otići, ispekao je taj kolač, poklonio i na francuskom rekao ne zaboravi me.
Ne m'oublie pas.
Da.
Ne m'oublie pas.
Međutim, kako je ona bila blajka, nije govorila francuski, njoj je to zazvučalo kao lumblija i ona do dan danas se tradicionalno peče u sjećanje svih koji nisu tu sa nama. I mi je zovemo blatska lumblija. Dakle, trebamo je namazati varenikon i posući sa šećerom. I onda je ona spremna za degustaciju. E sada, hoćemo li je probat?
Da, apsolutno. Moramo.
Ne znaš koji ćeš komad uzeti, da.
Ovo koji je najbliži.
Dobro. Evo, ja ću ovaj. Može.
Bravo.
Dobar tek.
Dobar tek. So I was told there was going to be a dance and I got dressed, I think, appropriately. But this was so much more than dance. This was a whole spectacle. Nikola, tell us about this.
Dobar dan. Evo, mi smo viteško udruženje kompanija iz Blata na otoku Korčuli. Mi smo vojnička postrojba koja se spominje davne godine 1214. u Korčulanskom statutu prvi put kao vojska koja se vježba i sprema za obranu otoka u svakom momentu. Ovo što ste danas vidjeli to je naš ples, odnosno bitka, odnosno mačevanje vojska koja se nakon prestanka borbi u prijašnjim vremenima pretvorila u folklor. I vidjeli ste jedan kratki dio toga nastupa. Mi inače imamo glavni nastup za Svetu Licencu, našu nebesku zaštitnicu 28. travnja koji traje inače 2 sata, tako da ovo je jedan mali kratki dio. Inače, mi smo folklorna udruga, viteško udruženje koje njeguje baštinu Blata, tradiciju. I eto, borimo se očuvati naše mjesto, našu folklornu baštinu i prikazati je u najboljem svijetu što je moguće.
Bathing here in this early evening glow, I'm trying to think what is there left to say about this beautiful island. And there's actually so much more. I can only hope that we've managed to give you a glimpse of this magical island. Watch us again in the next episode of Sail Ho Croatia.